Are y'all here? Okay. I see a couple white shirts and a couple white flowers. Tonight it is my great pleasure to introduce to the Brandon community this fabulous community-minded recipient of the 2017 Key Citizen Award. First, I want to give you just a little bit of history about this prestigious award. All the way back in 1977, so you'll have to put your thinking caps on if you were still alive then. Community volunteers gathered together to create this honor. Looking at the many accomplishments of the like-minded, dedicated neighbors, the Key Citizen Award took shape. It recognizes the involvement of determined people who have only one goal: make Brandon a great place to live. However, way back in 1977, the group did not have a venue in which to present this award. The creative juices began to flow again. What was a suitable, large, local event? The Greater Brandon Chamber of Commerce annual dinner. It was agreed to make this presentation during the evening activities. Still, there was one more problem. Who pays for the award? Again, the Brandon Chamber stepped up to the plate. They have supported this vision by dedicating staff to assist with the planning and have paid for the plaques, the collages, and the Key Citizen pins over the years. And we owe a debt of gratitude to the Chamber. Thank you. Now, moving into the 21st century, many charities have reaped the rewards of the efforts of this year's recipient. This year's nominee moved to the Brandon area over 30 years ago and began volunteering. In addition to family and work, getting involved and assisting in Brandon's less fortunate people became an important part of life. Among the local charities enjoying the success and growth as a result of those efforts is Center Place, All Persons Park, the Brandon Service League, the Boys and Girls Club, and the American Cancer Society, just to name a few. In addition, Brandon Hospital, the Greater Brandon Chamber of Commerce, the Bank of Tampa, and Scout Troops were included in the plan to make Brandon a better place to live. Now, looking at leadership positions, add to the list Rotary President, Ambassador to Tampa's Metropolitan Ministries, Center Place President, and board positions with the Bank of Tampa. Does this sound like too much for one person? True. This committee is honored to add former mayoral candidate and past TWA pilot to the list of Brandon's best. Congratulations to the special couple who are the mainstay to Brandon and enjoy traveling, but certainly don't play golf together. Congratulations to Barbara and Fred Schwabe.
this on? Where's Chuck Burgess? Chuck, where are you?
Over here.
You stinky dude, you. I was told not to tell any jokes, but with a crowd like this, I can't resist. The joke that gets a bigger laugh most of the time in a crowd like this is where an elderly couple told their doctor they couldn't remember anything, had bad memories, and he said, well, it's normal. You're 85 years old and it's normal to have a bad memory. And the lady said, well, you have to do something for us. I'm sure there's a pill for that. And he said, no, there's no pills for that. Well, what are we going to do? He said, well, why don't you carry a little pad and a pencil or a pen, and when something happens that's worth remembering, write it down. And then you don't have to remember it. And she said, wow, what a simple, great idea that is. So a few days later, while they were home, the husband, George, said, Mary, would you get me some ice cream, please? And she jumped up and headed for the kitchen. He said, are you going to write that down? And she said, no, you just want some ice cream. He said, yeah, I want some strawberries on it, though. And she said, that's no problem. I'll put strawberries on it. He says, and you're not going to write this down, huh? No, it's very simple. Ice cream and strawberries. And he said, yeah, but I want whipped cream on top of the strawberries. No problem, I've got it. Sit there and watch the ball game. Ice cream, strawberries, and whipped cream. About 5 or 6 minutes goes by, and she brings him a TV tray of bacon and eggs. Sets it in front of him, and he looks down at that and says, hey, you forgot my toast. Chuck, that's the best I can do. Hey, this was a real surprise. Thank you for the honor. My wife does most of the political work. Would you like to say something, dear?
Thank you.
She said thank you. For those of you that speak English, she said thank you, yeah. Okay.
So I just want you to know that Fred and Barbara, their act is here all week, so come back every night and they'll stay here through the weekend. Fred's got a lot more jokes. Fred and Barbara's family is here to congratulate them. We have a gift also. So, your family. So Fred and Barbara's family gave us many beautiful pictures, and we put together this collage for them of their memories together, all 3 generations, and we'd like to present this to Fred and Barbara Schwaben. Let's give them another hand.